Welcome back to MTG Next Door, your YouTube videos channel of people who play Magic together and are opening packs in COVID quarantine to entertain each other. Tonight I will be unwisely opening packs with this. A throwing star that I bought for my then 10-year-old niece, and her mother told me no. So I could see why, because it is very, very damn sharp. I bought it from Smoky Mountain Knife Works, their shop up in North Georgia. Fantastic products, incredibly sharp. So there's a good chance I will be hurting myself with this tonight. So let's get to the pack openings. I'm doing this very delicately. I don't know how this is gonna go. I'm probably gonna damage some of the cards. Oh, there we go, look at that. You put this on your little pretty little eye there, darling. Okay. That was the scariest thing I've done in a while, at least on YouTube. We'll cut through these pretty quick, although I haven't read this one yet. Gust of Wind, 4 for this spell costs 2 less to cast if you control a creature flying. Return target non-land permanent you don't control to its owner's hand and then draw a card. Okay, that seems very expensive and relies on too many things. Hey, it's our Hagarilla. It's our Tigerilla, sorry. Tigerilla. Okay, you're creature tapping dude. I'm gonna point this stick at you. You'd better tap or I'll point the stick harder. Bristling Boar can't be blocked by more than one creature. That's an old school mechanic, and I've always wondered if anyone's ever used it. Flash, we know this one. Okay, Corpse Churn. Oh, there's my, hey, over. Oh, another reminder, don't touch anything on screen while you're videotaping. I got my little Fitbit overachiever. Hey, you've done like 5,000 more steps than you're supposed to, and it ended the video. So now I'm gonna be splicing some videos together tonight. So yeah, maybe if I wasn't acting like such an idiot for the first pack. What does this do? Corpse Churn, put the top 3 cards in your okay, Graveyard Digging. Actually, it's not too bad. There's your Fly Crash Catcher Giraffid. Pacifism. And at first I like this art. I'm sick of it now. I'm sick of it. Let's say Bitter Spit. Blister Spit Gremlin? Yeah, okay. Hi. No foil. Essence Scatter. Let's get a little closer to the camera here, or a little further away, closer to the, okay, Essence Scatter, counter target creature spell. And that's your pack full. I can't believe I have to splice another video together. I mean, at least we could have gotten like another like alert or loss of power, or whatever. Okay, first uncommon, Call of the Death Dweller, return up to 2 target creature cards. A total mana costs 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, put a Death counter on either of them, then put a Menace counter on either of them. And so we could get both on one. They're gonna be shitty creatures anyway though. Menace, don't care. Duskfang Mentor. When this card enters the battlefield, put a lifelink counter on target non-human creature you control. 1 in a black and tap it. Put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control with lifelink. Okay. What we got? We got a rare. And Sonny just turned on the Xbox again. And oh man, it's one of those nights. Hunted Nightmare. 1 and 2 black for a 4/5. That sounds great. What's the drawback? Menace. When Hunted Nightmare enters the battlefield, target opponent puts a Death Touch counter on a creature they control. Oh, okay, that's great. So the drawback is, if you attack them, it can be killed immediately. Well, that's great. Okay, and there's a companion card. That's less than great. All right, so that was a crappy pack. I'm gonna be shocked if that rare is worth anything more than a few cents. All right. Sorry. All right, let's do this very, very carefully. Okay. All right, I gotta watch the clock because apparently I blew like a minute and a half there before I decided to cut the video short. Gloom Pangolin. It's a penguin nightmare. No, I'm sorry. It's a nightmare penguin. Nowhere on here does it say penguin. It's interesting art. Migratory great horn. Mutate. Whenever this creature mutates, search your library. Okay, for basic land. Creatures control at 2/1. Draft stuff. Mutate. Don't care. Scorpion. When it dies, it deals 2 damage to each opponent. You gain 2 life. Okay. I mean, I could see that in Oathbreaker, maybe. Here's our honey mammoth. Sucking that honey down. You get that honey, boy. Danis Stinger. So before the video started, I did check the box value. We had, at this point, we had 20 packs to go. $56 on the box for the rares and the foilies. So we'll see if that changes. I'm not thinking we're gonna hit the 90 bucks I paid for it, but whatever. Capture Spear, put the creature in jail. Lots of cheaper ways to do that. At common level, exile target creature with 4 or greater. And another foilless pack. Okay, so we got a pretty card. We'll put that on top because it's pretty. It's a pretty. Let's light this crap candle. Okay, flying. If non-combat damage be dealt to Stormwind. Cap Rider. That's what it is. Caprador. Maybe it's Caprador. Maybe it's fancy. Prevent the damage. Put a 1/1 counter on Stormwind Caprador for each 1 damage prevented this way. Okay, so that's interesting, I guess. Hey, look at this guy, my favorite uncommon. So 2 and 2 split mana for 4/3. Creature you control with trample. You may have this creature assign its combat damage as though it weren't blocked. So give everybody trample. Like, I'm working on a deck over here, so oh, the card's gone. I don't know what I did with the card, but I have an old school card that gives everybody trample, and then this is fun. Weaponize the monsters. Sacrifice a creature. Weaponize the monsters. Deals 2 damage to any target. So yeah, it's kind of like a really weak fling. So over and over and over again. I like that. That can see play. What do we got? Okay, we got a mythic, and it looks like a planeswalker. That would be our second planeswalker of the box. What did we get? We got a Vivian. Boy, it's going to be hard for me to read this stuff. So 3 for 2 green. You get 3 loyalty counters. You may look at the top card of your library at any time. You may cast creature spells from the top of your library. That's interesting. +1. God, I can't fucking read this. Create a 3/3 green beast creature token. Put your choice of a vigilance counter, a reach counter, or a trample counter on it. And the -2 ability. When you cast your next creature spell this turn, search your library for a creature card with lower... Yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I should have put my glasses on. Here, you read it. Search your creature card with lesser converted mana cost, put it on the battlefield, and shuffle your library. The best part about this are those top 2 lines right there. So this could go in pretty much any deck. I like it. Beast token. So our 3rd mythic of the box. Not bad. Let's do one more pack. We have a couple minutes left. All right, y'all want to watch me cut myself on bleed all over this lovely young lady's supple bosom? Yes. All right, so we got away with that. We won't be doing that ever again. Opening packs with a throwing star. Show me another YouTube channel that does that. Okay, spell costs 2 less to cost if you cast a human. Draw 2 cards if you have a human. Whenever you cycle. Okay. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. Imposing Vantasaur. So 6. Vigilance, cycling 1. So 6 for 3/6 with Vigilance. Not too great unless you're in the dinosaurs. Startling Development. So you turn any creature into a serpent. 4/4 serpent. I mean, that could be upsetting for some people in, EDH. So, I mean, I could see Thraxamunda, or if it's just all of a sudden being turned into a 4/4, that could be slightly upsetting. Something feels weird on this card. Oh, I was about to say, this back of this card feels damaged. No, it's just one of these little poppy things. Okay, where are we at? Lurking Deadeye, we saw that a couple packs ago. Go search for some cards. Oh, I haven't seen this one. Farfinder. So we got a colorless creature. It's a fox. The cuteness level on this set is almost sickening. Look at the tiny little horns on that one. Ugh. I wonder what the crazy Japanese art looks like on that one. It's probably even cuter. So 3 for a 1/1 with Vigilance. When it enters the battlefield, you may search your library for a basic land card, review it, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. Would rather that was put onto the battlefield, but what do you want at common level? Bump your creatures, albeit briefly. Excavation Mole. 3/3 Mole for 3. Trample. When it enters the battlefield, put the top 3 cards of your library in your graveyard. Okay. Suffocating Fumes. And again, no foil. Suck it, Harbor. And we're cutting it close to, well, we're going away over 10 minutes. Migration Path. Search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them in the battlefield tapped, and then shuffle your library. Not great. Cute art. I mean, I say cute. Interesting art. That is the furthest thing from cute. It's a black mutate, so I'll read it. 1, 2, 3 mana for 3/3 with mutate 4. Whenever this creature mutates, return target creature card with converted mana cost 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. That's good. It goes to the battlefield. I'd be very happy with that. Heartless Act. Choose 1. Destroy target creature with no counters on it. Remove up to 3 counters from target creature. Okay, that is very, very niche. What do we got? We have a rare, a 3/5 something. Looks like a legend. Obosh, the Prey Piercer. Okay. Companion. We all know Companion is pretty messed up at this point. But your starting deck could only have cards with converted mana costs, with odd converted mana costs and land cards. If a source you would control with an odd converted mana cost would deal damage to a permanent or player, it deals double that damage to that permanent or player instead. All right, one day I will understand Companion. That day is not today. So there you have it. You got a punchy card. So decent pack openings. And if you notice, not one single pack with the goddamn guy in love with his dragon.